Thank you for telling me that. Hi, everybody. Should be unmuted now. Good to go. Welcome, one and all, SUNSOFT family, the Tokyo Game Show, day one. Yes, we're good. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. We are all set. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. We are here live at TGS. Day one show is just getting underway, and we are here to bring you all something very, very, very special, because we are here right outside the Happinet booth today, and what we got going on here, our good friends from Super Deluxe, who are publishing some of our physical titles here in Japan, have brought to the show both Gimmick Special Edition and showing you guys for the first time ever Trip World DX. It's here at the show, and you guys are going to get to see it before anyone else on the planet. So what I'm going to do, let's take a little walk. We're going to take a little walk over to the Happinet booth. There you go. There it is. There it is. We're here, y'all. We're here doing it. So we're going to make our way over. I'm going to flip you guys around. Check this out. We got our man Alex here from Super Deluxe. What's going on, dude?
Yo, how's it going? Good morning.
Yes, it is hot as heck in here today, but we're gonna give it our all. We're gonna give it our all. So you're here with Super Deluxe. You know, tell the chat a little bit about Super Deluxe and what you guys are doing with Trip World and Gimmick.
So Super Deluxe Games was established 2 years ago, and it's a collaboration between Limited Run Games and 8-4. And so it's basically Limited Run's main business of selling physical games,
right? And
8-4's knowledge of the Japanese market, their long history of game localization. So they've combined their two greatest strengths, and Super Deluxe, as a result, is now releasing and manufacturing cool physical games.
Yes,
I may say.
Yes, we'll take a closer look at. I see our boy Yume Tado over there. We'll take a closer look at that in just a moment. But I mean, you guys obviously have a lot of games going on here, but I'm particularly keen on two of those because y'all got both Gimmick Special Edition and Trip World DX. And like I was just explaining to chat, this is the first time Trip World DX is being showcased anywhere. This is the people's first look at a moving, playing version of Trip World DX. Am I right?
Yes. So we began developing Trip World DX since last year.
Yeah.
And basically, it's I think we're almost at the finish line in terms of development. So it should be out at some point soon.
Yeah, it's coming soon for sure.
Yeah, but this is, I believe, the first time that it's been demoed anywhere in the world.
There you go. First time anywhere. Day one, first hour of the show. Like you guys are getting like the sneakest of sneak peeks of this game, and we're gonna show that to you off in a minute. But like, you know, because what Trip World DX is doing is something that I think is particularly fascinating because, you know, you guys are using Limited Run's Carbon engine to bring a Game Boy game, you know, which was on a screen probably about like 1/50th the size of that TV over there, and now here it is in full color. Like, can you talk a little bit about, before because we want to show people obviously the game, but can you talk a little bit about like the Carbon engine process and like how this even came to be?
Yeah, so at Limited Run, one of the things that everybody at the company really strongly believes in is game preservation.
Yep.
And one of the ways in which we feel as a company we can contribute to that is by offering partners, other developers, publishers, the ability to bring back their content as accurately to the original version as possible on modern hardware, but also obviously adding extra features, a new menu screen, new localizations, new soundtracks. There are a lot of possibilities depending on the type of game. Carbon engine, the emulation technology that we use, it supports a lot of different retro game hardware. So
yeah, which is just awesome.
The NES, the Genesis or Mega Drive. We recently announced our first PlayStation game.
There you go. Beautiful.
So Super Nintendo as well, and we're quite excited. I think another project that is also by SUNSOFT, that's not here today, unfortunately, is Clock Tower.
Yes.
So that'll be
you guys are working on that too with us, and like so Trip World's like the first one. And then we got Clock Towers getting the same treatment as Trip World, which is just, it's so exciting to be able to bring these games that were locked to Japan, locked on hardware that's like 30 years old, and now here it is at Tokyo Game Show in 2023.
Exactly, and I think
it's so sick.
The Gimmick, which was developed by City Connection,
yes,
and I believe Midway Games. These are all like the first time they're coming out in North America.
Yes, that is particularly exciting. I think
it's good to see SUNSOFT back.
Yeah, we are back. We are back.
Yes.
No doubt about that.
Glad to be part of that.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm going to get a closer look over here before we get into that, because I saw people talking about you guys eagle-eyed the Yume Taro plushie. So I want to give you guys a closer look. Look at him. Can we just take a moment, my lovelies, and just appreciate this good boy over here in the box? I mean, just so Gimmick. So this is the Japanese version of the Gimmick Collector's Edition that you guys are Super Deluxe are putting out here in Japan. We obviously got the Yume Taro plushie. We got the little Yume Taro pin. What else comes in the box? Do you know what else comes in the box?
So if you look at the flyer,
right
it
here,
actually has a very handy
Let's
visual of
take a
everything
look at
that's
this
in
guy.
it. So there's the outer box, which is somewhat Famicom styled.
Yeah, so you guys can kind of see that here, like in the case. We got that going on here.
We've got the Yume Taro plushie. We've got the deluxe first run sleeve. This is a different game, but this is kind of an example
similar
of that.
to that. Yeah.
Inside is a mini magazine called the Deluxe First Run. If you bought any of Super Deluxe's previous releases, you'll have gotten one of those. Soundtrack CD in a nice little folding.
There's some absolute bangers on the Gimmick soundtrack. Y'all know what that's all about.
Yep. The game case itself and the manual. So it's quite a hefty package.
This is an awesome package, and since everyone watching is pretty much not from Japan, even though this is the Japanese release of the game, people from outside Japan can still buy it, right?
So the Super Deluxe has an online store, but it only ships within Japan at the moment. I believe Amazon Japan offers shipping globally.
There you go, chat. Throw it down if you want to pick up that version of it. Amazon Japan is the way. It is the answer to your call. And this comes out December 7th. So the Japanese version of Gimmick Special Edition, December 7th, right here. So you got a couple months left if you guys want to throw down on Amazon Japan and take this good boy home. Look at him. You take him home if you so desire. But what we're really here for, chat, is this beauty. They just like here we are, chat, in 2023, and we got Trip World ready to go. I want this is a momentous occasion. Like we are doing something that literally no one has ever done before here, chat, and I appreciate you guys coming into the chat, hanging out with us, because we are going to take a first look at Trip World. So, Alex, if you would do the honors. If I had four hands, I could do it myself. But so let's just take. So this is the title screen. So people can choose to play either the original Game Boy version, as is, or the DX version, which has gotten the Carbon Engine treatment.
The Carbon Engine colorized treatment.
Yes.
I guess officially speaking, we colorized it on the original Game Boy Color before putting it on Carbon Engine.
Right. So the color palette is in tune with what you would see for a Game Boy Color game.
Exactly. And we worked together with the original director, Yuichi Ueda-san.
Yes, you work with Ueda-san, because
he's also an artist himself.
Yes, he is.
He gave us a lot of advice on what kind of color, what kind of world he imagined when he was making the world back before the Game Boy Color came out.
Right, like if he could have made this in color back then, here's how I would have done it.
Yes,
sort of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. So there you go, Chad. I mean, there's the man himself right there. I mean, look at all this Trip World goodness that you're getting. I love how this is just on the title screen. Like, this is...
And then here are the additional features. Here's the music player, so you can just listen to
look at all...
a bunch of different tracks.
Like, chat, you can literally listen... It's all in Japanese right now, but it's like intro, title screen, World 1, World 2, all, like...
Museum, like package illustrations.
Yes, like, look at this stuff, chat. Look how cool this is.
Yeah, the Carbon Engine team did a great job, I think, if I do say
Like,
so myself.
like this is preservation, baby. You love to see it.
And if you want to play in English, that's also an option.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, we got an English-speaking chat, so let's show it to them. Can we go back to the museum one more time, real quick?
Here we go.
Yeah, so like, look at all this stuff. So now that's in English, you guys can see a little better. Like, you got the box art, the design docs, like just like every single page, every single thing is here for you guys to check out, and it's just awesome that the team went through great lengths to make sure every last piece of this was preserved. Yeah, you'll love to see it. You really do love to see it. So you got the music going on. And so that interview with the Wait-A-Sign, I'm guessing that has like we don't have to obviously watch the whole thing, but like, you know, I imagine that has like English subtitles and stuff too, so everybody can follow along just fine. Boom, there it is. So you guys can, when you guys get your hands on Trip World DX, you can check out everything that the Carbon Engine team and Ueda-san put together to make this all happen. Absolutely fantastic. All right, I think we made the fine folks wait long enough. Shall we jump in to some
original or DX?
Oh, we gotta do DX, man. This is the first, chat. You guys are seeing it here for the first time.
First time playing this, so.
All right, so go easy on Alex, chat. This is he is not a Trip World super pro, but he's gonna give it his best.
This is really pretty.
Look at that. You guys are seeing this for the first time in color. This has literally never been seen before, chat.
I tried to ring Shadi and then when we're back, they're already in the queue. They have some printed out. They're going to miss their 11 o'clock meeting. So we're going to try and reschedule. Going to keep hold of that or give it back?
So don't worry, enemies won't attack you directly unless you attack them. So there you go. There's a good piece of advice for you.
How do you, let's start? Oh, let's start. Okay.
Oh, that looks so good.
World 1.
Look how good this looks, chat. Holy crap. There he is. The boy.
This isn't one of those games where you die by falling, right?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. So I have played Gimmick. I haven't really played this one so much, though.
And now he's pacified. Look at him.
So you calcify it, and then do what?
And then
you like attack it, or
you just go. Just go. Look, chat, look how good this looks, man. Like, this looks so good. Oh, careful. Yeah, sometimes the best means of escape is just. Oh, he's gonna. Oh,
okay,
that's
that'll hurt him. All right.
Yeah, our buddy doesn't. Buddy doesn't like spikes. Pretty colors the way they were always intended to be. Like, yeah, chat. So like literally, like, this is what the creator, like the team, the Carbon Engine team, literally worked hand in hand with the original creator of Trip World to basically realize his vision for this game in color. Oh, here's a good question. Does it have? Does do the ports have like filters, like like the dot matrix filter for like the Game Boy stuff like that?
I think the non-DX one would, because this version of the game wouldn't be able to run on an original Game Boy. So
okay, so like
I don't think
the
filters would be accessible from this version of the game. I think I would have to check, to be honest. I don't want to speak out of turn.
Sure.
I believe if you did run the other version of the game in here, you would have that option.
Fantastic. Oh, boss time.
Ooh. And well, I'm just going to rewind this.
Yeah, that's a lovely feature, isn't it?
It's one that is woefully necessary. Wait, attack this guy. Ooh.
Well, see, B buttons, B buttons are attack. You gotta do your.
Did I beat it?
And off he goes.
Oh wow, cool.
Oh man, it looks so good. Like, well, thank you for showing them the first world of that. It looks really, really, really good. Oh, there he goes. So you gotta get a little bouncy boy action.
Well, this is fun.
Oh, the colors pop so well, and it looks just so fantastic on a Game Boy screen. And you got little Yakopu. He's going. He's so tiny. I love it. Oh, big buddy.
Is that an enemy or a friend?
Oh, that's
it looks so friendly.
Yeah, don't let the cute fool you. Do not let the cuteness fool you. All right. All right. Let's say we get to the.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta watch those spikes. Gotta watch those spikes.
Is that a platform I can jump on?
That's a good question.
Guess not.
Yeah, but don't let Chat says don't let the cuteness deceive you. They're all bad. Well, Chat, I hope you like what you see, because it's coming soon. So definitely be on the lookout. We'll obviously, share any news and happenings of Trip World DX as it's getting ready to get released. All right, let's see. Can you beat this boss? That's okay. So let's I was gonna say let's go back to the title screen if we can, and let's give them a sneak peek at how like the original Game Boy version looks too, so you can get that nice comparison.
Oh, there are filters here.
Yeah, there you go. All right, there you go, Chat. You asked about the filters. Boom, there they go. Yeah, so you got see, it might be a little hard. You can kind of see it. Oh, if I get the camera a little closer, you guys can see it. Got that sweet dot matrix action. You love to see it. So let's go back to the title screen and show them the Game Boy version, and like the original Game Boy version, so they can just take a quick look at that. So now you guys can see where Trip World came. You just saw where Trip World has gone. Now you can see where it came from.
I think 2 filters.
Oh, the dot matrix filter looks so good. Look at that. What a difference. It feels like a completely different game, like, in all honesty. Like, what do you guys think, Chad? Does that not look like a completely different game? That is so wild.
Yeah, we should let someone who's been waiting to try to play.
All right.
Thank you.
Well,
Matt.
thank you guys. Well, here, let's we can step over. We can step over here. But yeah, let's yeah. So, chat. Do you guys have any questions for? You guys have any questions for Alex that we can maybe answer? Like, what you got? Like, how did it feel? Since you basically you're taking it for a spin for the first time. Like, how did it feel?
It's a fun game. Yeah. I have to wonder what it was like to literally play it on an old Game Boy.
Right,
with a much smaller screen.
Yeah, good luck finding an actual Game Boy copy. Like, they are very hard to come by these days.
Run did reproduce those parts.
That's true. That's true. We have shenanigans going on in this chat. Anywho, we love a stream snipe, don't we, chat?
Alright.
Any case, but yeah, Alex, thank you so much for showcasing the game for us.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. And yeah, so you guys will be posting obviously on Super Deluxe and Limited Run about any updates about the game, I imagine, and you know we'll chat will definitely be sharing you all the latest that we got going on with this as well. So if you want to, chat, if you are at the show, and you want to come check out the Happinet booth. Here we are. So we're in Hall 7 right now, chat. We're in Hall 7 right now. So you can come on down to the Happinet booth. You can see it right there. Right on the sign. It's got, you can see that it's got the gimmick. Got Trip World DX. Y'all can see that clear as day. So yeah, let's I want to talk to you guys for a minute. So what'd you guys think of Trip World? What'd you guys think? Hope you guys liked it. You're definitely gonna pick it up. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to hear it. I'm so glad to hear it. Yeah, the Carbon Engine team over at Limited Run did an absolutely stellar job. It's great. Oh, I'm so glad you guys like it. Yeah, they did an absolutely stellar job. We obviously at SUNSOFT are so excited for the game to come out. It's going to come out very soon, and we got right, and then we're not stopping because we're working with that same team that put Trip World DX together. We are working with them to do Clock Tower as well. So we got so much cool stuff happening with that team, and I'm very excited to be able to keep bringing it to you guys going forward. So definitely stay on the lookout. Oh, it looks wonderful. Having the original is always a plus. Absolutely. You pre-order the LRG version. Really love the packaging of the Japanese version. Well, if you wanna throw down the Japanese version, it is available on Japanese Amazon, and they do ship overseas. So that is something that if you are interested in, you will be able to check out should you so desire. So chat, I think we're gonna about wrap it up here. Thank you so much for joining us for a sneak peek at Trip World DX. So here's the deal. We are gonna be back here at this same time tomorrow. We're gonna be here again tomorrow over at the Konami booth. And we're gonna be showcasing you guys some of the awesome SUNSOFT games we have available over there. So definitely join us tomorrow. I'll be obviously posting on the Twitter when we're live, so y'all don't miss it. So guys, thank you so much for joining us for this special impromptu SUNSOFT stream. I will see you on the Twitter, and I will see you here again bright and early tomorrow live from Tokyo Game Show. So until then, have a great day, great night, wherever you are in this great wide world of ours. Play some video games, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, SUNSOFT family. See you later. Bye.